Alright, so here is a mod I've been working on. This van comes from Lavlife MANW. The assets and that original mod are all by Stampede Mods. This mod hasn't been updated in a little while, so I thought I would add a few variations for freedom fighters. Um, yeah, and let me show you what they're about. They're all civilian except for this first one. If you're not familiar with this one, it works like an arsenal, an ammunition arsenal. Can ignore that. It's got an ammunition crate, and you can actually configure that as a GM, or sometimes they spawn with it activated, so it kind of adds another layer of reward, and that's where I sort of got the idea to, I don't know why that's coming up as a backpack, but whatever. To make this mod, it actually has a lootable AKSU in the front. You can pick that up. It's got two RPGs on the roof, RPG backpack, and yeah, the ammo crate. It's pretty cool. You know, some people might think that's a bit overpowered. I think that's why it was maybe, and the ammunition crate was probably removed. It can be abused for free ammunition, I guess. Or you can actually set the crate to be different in the GM, like any arsenal. You can lock off or activate different items. That's why I thought it was actually kind of good because it can either be deactivated and not work at all, or you can make it part of rewards. It spawns naturally for dark missions on the cargo truck missions. So sometimes you'll find that these are actually waiting for you as a reward, which is kind of cool. I don't know. I thought that was just a natural element that got added by accident of combining mods. Anyway, alright, let me show you what these colored vans are all about. So let me open this trunk. We've just got civilian clothes. For some reason the suit, where the hell is the suit jacket? Alright, there's supposed to be a suit jacket in that one. We'll figure that out. What am I doing? Open this trunk. That one's got nothing in it. Alright, here we go. Got a random assortment of clothes, some shirts, some pants, and some shoes. Some of these clothes come from the Bandit Gear mod. Civilian backpack. A lot of the Bandit clothes are civilian clothes. Some of them are considered hostile clothes, but that will be clear. So to simulate some randomness, I mean, I might have to change it up a little bit more, but yeah, to simulate some randomness, I've just made a couple iterations of the colored vans. Not a fan of the one with nothing in it though. But then again, that's random, right? So these two vans are made by, well, this is the original Bandit van, except I've added the roof rack. Um, I guess that's how you know these ones are my ones. I've stolen everyone else's work. Not stolen, but you know, I've merged everyone else's work together, as we call modding. Yeah, I've changed the color of this one slightly, so you've got a little bit of variation. Um, and yeah, these have essentially every item of bandit clothing in them, and a gun. I thought that would be a cool little thing. I've increased the lock chance to 75%, I believe, so you will probably need a lockpick to get into these ones, the bandit vans. The bandits keep their stuff secure. You get the armored vest too. So very cool. Got the backpack. It's a very big backpack. Maybe too big, I don't know. Here we've got some more random civilian clothing, and a couple backpacks, and a couple more. You can actually loot these backpacks off the roof as well. And yeah, thanks for checking it out. I plan to make some more thorough adaptations where it's a bit more diverse. If I can find a quicker and easier way to do it, but this way was not too bad. And yeah, hopefully it's up on the workshop soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.